Hi there, welcome to Two Birds. I'm Fiona. Welcome back if you've practiced with me before. Today's class is a 35-minute vinyasa. It's part 3 of the Mindful Movement series of classes. It's a steady, continuous, ladder-style flow incorporating mantra where we build, add to, and repeat the sequence. And all you'll need for practice today is a blanket for comfort if you like to sit on something at the start of the class, and you may wish to have a block for bridge pose toward the end of class. And I really hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for joining. Namaste. And begin your practice coming into your comfortable cross-legged seat, supporting yourself with a blanket or a cushion to elevate your buttocks. Invite your knees to relax down below your hips. Then lift and elevate your spine tall, just feeling the crown of your head float up toward the ceiling. Sense your chest proud and open, your belly soft and relaxed. Gently closing your mouth with an order. Sealing your lips now, start to normalize your breath, slow and steady, breathing in and out of your nostrils. Taking one hand to the center of your chest and one hand to your belly. And with very little movement in your chest, just start by breathing into your belly, coloring the lowest part of your lungs, side waist, low back with your breath. And then exhale, empty. Again, breathing into your belly and let it go. As you continue, start to sip a little more air in, letting your breath lift into your chest, under your hand, and then let go. Breathing deep, full breath. Feeling the expansion of your breath under your hands, animating your torso. And implementing your Ujjayi breath now, breathing with sound. Tuning into the whisper of your breath. And now we'll embellish our breath, each breath with a mantra. When you hear the whisper of your breath on your inhale, silently say to yourself, belly, chest. And when you hear the sigh of your exhale, say, let it go. So keep going, belly, chest, exhale, let it go. We'll use this mantra as our anchor, and through its repetition we create an inner auditory experience, focusing our energy on one thought. We hone our attention and penetrate each moment, each breath with presence, reinforcing an intention to breathe well and deep. Just repeating it, belly, chest, let it go, in unison with the rhythm of your breath. Take 2 more full cycles of breath. And at the end of your exhale, drop your chin toward your chest, eyes to the back of your eyelids, and gently blink the eyes open, lifting your gaze and making your way into your version of child's pose at the back of your mat. And settle your knees about hips width apart, lay your torso on your thighs, And reach and extend your arms forward. Breathing with sound, breathing with mantra, belly, chest, and let it go. And we'll start to build our ladder flow now. On your next breath in, rise up onto all fours, softly arch your spine, look up. On your exhale, round your spine, hollow your belly. Inhale into cow. And exhale, dome your spine. Take one more round. Belly, chest with your breath. And exhale. Let it go, drawing your buttocks back toward your heels. Return to your child's pose. We'll keep it flowing, breathing in all fours. Arch your spine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, neutral. On your exhale now, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, belly, chest. Exhale, let it go. Next breath in, raise your heels. Exhale, drop the heels toward the floor. Twice more now, belly, chest, heels lift. Let go, heels to the floor. Belly, chest, and let it go. On your inhale, all fours. Exhale, child's pose, letting go. Inhale, all fours, arch your spine. Exhale, round your back, dome your spine. Breathe in, come to neutral, flat back. Tuck the toes. On your exhale, downward facing dog. One round here on the heels. Inhale, raise the heels. And exhale, lower your heels. Breathe yourself forward now, high push up, and pause. Connect to the whisper of your breath, belly, chest, and let it go. Two more smooth cycles of breath. Tone the legs, pressing into the hands. On your exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. All fours, breathing in. And exhale, child's pose. Empty the lungs, let it go. Glide up all fours with your breath and arch your spine. Exhale, round your back. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, heels to the floor. Inhale, plank pose. Pause for your exhale. Step your feet wide now, balancing on your right hand for side arm balance. Shift your heels to the right. Left arm to the sky. 3 breath. Belly, chest, and let it go. Keep breathing. Breathe your left arm overhead. And exhale, return to your plank pose. Left side now, heels to the left. Balance on your left hand, right hand high. Keep breathing. Belly, chest. Let it go. Right arm overhead. Reach out, eyes down, hands down, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale to all fours and exhale, child's pose, letting go. Final round now. Inhale all fours and arch your spine. Exhale, widen your back and round. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Keep flowing. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, belly chest, plank pose. Stay for your exhale. Right hand side balance, heels to your right, left hand high, breathe in. Exhale, left arm overhead. Eyes down, hand down, plank pose. Left side now, one movement, one breath. Send the right hand high, breathe in deep. Exhale, arm overhead. Hand to the floor, plank pose, breathe in, belly chest. Exhale now, let it go, lower to the floor. Take your arms alongside your body now for locust pose. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths, just raising your legs, your arms, your chest. Fill your belly, fill your chest. And let go, soften, feel the pulse of your breath moving through your shape. As you feel yourself breathe out, hands by your low ribs. On your inhale, press back, all fours, stay with me. On your exhale, child's pose, let it go. Take 5 slow breaths, anchoring your focus to the intentional direction of your breath. Just feeling it move in, belly, chest, and let it go. And very gently, slowly walk your hands back, coming to kneel. Bring the torso upright and we'll release the wrists and the shoulders, interlace your hands. At your heart center, take a deep breath in, belly, chest. Exhale, draw your fists away, round the spine, let it go. On your inhale, arms overhead, flip your palms, lift up out of the side waist. On your exhale, release the hands, spread your fingers, roll the wrists, lower your hands down by your side. Again, hands into a knot at your heart center, breathing in, belly, chest. Exhale, pull your fists forward, round your back. Inhale, arms overhead, turn your palms inside out this time. Exhale, hands behind the back and interweave all your fingers. Staying upright, breathing in, belly, chest. Exhale and forward fold over your thighs, just floating your arms away from your back in your comfortable range of motion. On your in-breath, keep the hands interlaced, rising up. Exhale, turn your hands to face the floor and let it go. Release your hands forward now to the floor. Take the next few breaths and return to your downward facing dog. Taking 3 full cycles of breath, shepherding your awareness to feel each new breath. Belly, chest. Let it go. Chance to settle and release. We're going to build our standing ladder flow now, taking your breath with you as you move. Raise your right leg up and back, down dog splits. On your exhale, stepping up to low lunge, left knee softly down, Keep the left toes tucked there, arms rise on your inhale. Stay for your exhale. Breathing in, reach up to the edge of your fingers. Exhale, come into arrowhead. Raise the left knee, swim your arms back, and just hover here, breathing on purpose. Next breath in, steady yourself. We're coming into a high lunge. Sweep the arms forward and up, rise up. Take a moment to stagger your feet if you need to for balance. A bend in your left knee if you're feeling pinched in the low back. So you're defining each pose by your ability to breathe deep. Belly, chest, and let it go. Each shape a chance to feel the vibrancy, aliveness of your breath. Take your right hand to your left wrist now for a lateral stretch. As you feel yourself breathe outside, bend to your right. So the shape's just allowing you to access more space in your body when you find your edge. Can you still breathe into the belly, or are you getting stuck high in the chest? Take a breath in, back to center. And exhale, hands to the floor, stepping quietly back, downward facing dog. Pause here, we'll keep it moving. Left side now, on your in-breath, raise the left leg up and back. On your exhale, step the left foot to your hands, low lunge. Arms rise with your in-breath. Settle, let go into the shape on your out-breath. Take a deep breath in, reach tall. Exhale, arrowhead, arms float back, right knee lifts. Feeling your belly inflate into your right thigh as you breathe in. Finding ease, softness in your effort as you let go of your breath. Next breath in, rise up, high lunge. And then just pause for a few breaths. Try and resist the temptation to fidget. Just find a steady dristy, balancing your effort. Tapping into the cues and wisdom of your breath. Left hand to your right wrist now, side bend to your left. Pause and breathe. On your inhale, come back to center. And on your exhale, hands to the floor. Vinyasa, stepping back, high push-up, pause, breathe, belly, chest. Exhale, let it go, lower to your belly. Inhale for your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. So just pause and reset. Emptying, filling your lungs on purpose. Making space to feel the energy, momentum that your breath creates. When you repeat a mantra, there tends to be less mental chatter and clutter. There's only so much mental space for thinking, and if we absorb our attention on mantra, there's less inner space for other thoughts. Creates a sense of continuity within our experience. We'll add to our flow now. Each new posture will hold, and the ones we've already visited will flow, one movement, one breath. Breathing in, raise your right leg up and back. Breathing out, stepping up, low lunge, just here for a beat. Arms rise with your in-breath. Arrowhead on your out-breath, arms back and your left thigh lifts. On your breath in, rise up, high lunge. On your breath out, side bend to your right. On your inhale, back to center. Exhale, press your palms, slowing down now, lower your hands to your heart center. Take another breath. And exhale, twist to your right. Pause and hold. 3 intentional breaths. And know that you can take that left hand to the floor just to open your twist. And keeping your hands in place, take your gaze to the floor. And we're stepping up the chair twist. Left foot to greet your right. Reset in this shape, weight in your heels, opening into the feeling tone of your breath. Deep breath in. Exhale and forward fold, let it go. Next breath in, come into chair pose, motion your hips down and back, arms rise. And we're here to transition. Balance on your right foot, coming into swan, float the arms back, raise and extend your left leg back. Keep a soft bend in your standing leg, make contact with your breath, take 2 more smooth breaths. And release, fingertips to the floor, land in a runner's lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your palms flush to the floor, stepping back, hips up and back. We'll keep it flowing. Second side, take a deep breath in, left leg up and back. Breathing out, stepping forward, low lunge. 1 movement, 1 breath, arms rise with your in-breath, belly, chest. Arrowhead on your out-breath, let it go, arms back, right knee lifts. Breathing in, belly, chest, high lunge. Breathing out, side bend to your left. Inhale, back to center. Press your palms, exhale, lower your hands to your heart center. Take another breath in. Exhale and twist to your left now. Pause and hold. And just observe whether the depth of your shape is still in alignment with the deep breath. Belly, chest, and let it go. Keep your hands in place. Take your gaze to the floor, preparing for chair twist. Right foot steps up. Keep making space for your breath. Smile, your collarbones open. Deep breath in, belly, chest. Exhale, let it go, forward fold and release. Next breath in, chair pose, sit low, reach high. Here to transition. Balance on your left foot. Coming into swan, float the arms back, raise and extend your right leg back. Find your balance. Find your breath. 2 more here. And release into your runner's lunge, onto the fingertips, breathing in. Exhale, stepping back through your vinyasa or take rest, and we'll all meet up in downward facing dog. Just reconnecting to your intentional breath. One of the best tactics for modulating your nervous system, quietening the mind, is simply to pay attention and feel your experience. Just noticing your unique experience of your breath now. Belly, chest, and let it go. Final flow now, we'll put it all together. 1 movement, 1 breath, 1 conscious thought. Let's flow. Breathing in, right leg up and back. Breathing out, stepping up, low lunge. Just here for a beat, arms rise with your in-breath, belly, chest. Arrowhead on your out-breath. Let it go, arms back, left thigh lifts. Breathing in, rise up, high lunge. Breathing out, side bend to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, press your palms, lower your hands to your heart center. Take another breath. Exhale and twist to your right. Keep your hands in place, gaze down, stepping up, chair twist. Deep breath in, belly, chest. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. Next breath in, chair pose, bend the knees, arms reach high. Exhale, balance on your right foot, arms sweep back, left leg floats, swan pose. And release softly, gracefully, runner's lunge onto the fingertips, breathing in, belly, chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Final side now, stay with me, rest is coming. Left leg up and back, down dog splits. Breathing out, stepping up, low lunge. Arms rise with your in-breath. Arrowhead on your out-breath, arms sweep back, right knee lifts. Get steady, breathing in, rise up, high lunge. Breathing out, side bend to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to prayer at your heart. Breathe in, belly, chest. Exhale and twist to your left. Belly, chest. Let it go. Keep your hands in place. Take your gaze to the floor, preparing for chair twist. Right foot steps up. Deep breath in. And exhale, forward fold, release. Chair pose on your in-breath. Transfer your weight onto your left foot, coming into swan. Arms float back, raise and extend your right leg back. Find your balance. And release, runner's lunge, land lightly. Breath in, belly, chest. And exhale, vinyasa, or take rest. We're all going to meet up in a child's pose at the back of our mats. And settling your breath now, bowing in. And then gently, gently, softly lifting the torso, taking the next few breaths to come to rest on your back, gathering any additional layers or props you might like here as you wind down. I'm going to walk you through a simple cool down sequence. We'll come into a bridge pose with a block as an option if you have one. Happy baby, reclined bound angle pose, and then Shavasana. If you'd like to practice your own sequence here, I encourage you to just choose postures that'll help calm your nervous system, the ones where your body feel open, receptive, calm and quiet. If you're following along with me, preparing for bridge pose, stepping the heels toward your buttocks, feet hips width apart, arms alongside your body, breathing a deep breath in. On your exhale, slowly peeling your buttocks up from the floor, arcing the spine, and then slipping the block under your buttocks at any height that feels supportive, and then rest your weight into its support. So try and avoid any over effort here as we wind down, just coming back to the simplicity of your breath, its sensation, its direction, belly, chest, and letting go. Taking 3 more cycles of breath. Lifting up just a little way so you can release the block out if you had one for support. And then just slowly lower yourself all the way back down to your mat. Gather your knees in toward your chest and take a little rock side to side. Transitioning into happy baby pose now, hands to grip the outer edges of your feet or the back of your knees. And then knees toward the armpit, shins perpendicular with the floor. Try and melt the low back down into the mat. Take calm breath, belly, chest, and let it go. 3 more here. And release. Take your feet to the floor now, setting up for Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. And then scoop your tailbone long toward your heels, smoothing out through your back. Resting your hands once more on your body. One hand over the belly. One hand to the center of your chest. Reconnect with the feeling tone of your breath moving under your hands. Deep and full. And please remain here if you're feeling comfortable and relaxed. Or stretch out into your Shavasana for our final few minutes here. Just gifting your mind, your body, chance to fully relax and rest here at the end of your practice. And just letting this shape land your breath into a slower cadence, softer body. Simply savor your breath just as it is now. Shutting down the eyes if it feels comfortable. And I'll be back to guide you back in a few minutes. And gently, softly drifting your attention back. Wriggling your toes and your fingers. Breathing a full breath through your whole body. Bending the knees, taking your feet to the floor. Rolling out to your right side. Softly opening your eyes. No rush, just gently drag your way back to sit. Thank you so much for joining me in this flow. I hope you're feeling nourished and relaxed. Namaste.